Good day, it's Graham Bibby on the 14th of August 2015. What a week this has been. The Chinese currency, as you probably know, if you watch anything financial, devalued itself twice during the week, causing major market concerns. All eyes on China now. I mentioned it before when everyone was talking about Greece, but I thought people were more concerned about the Chinese stock market sell-off. Now that everyone's concerned about whether, there's real internal problems in China, that's why they're devaluing their currency. But let me get into chart action, because action speaks louder than words. So let's start off with the Dow Jones Industrials, and this is the weekly chart going back to the end of 2012, and I just want to show you market action, and this is the downtrend here of the last let's say 2 weeks. We started off the month here, and then we started to rise, and then we've fallen, and it doesn't look great, but we've come back to potential support level here. And during the week, I get book here, I want to show again, this is from May. This is a May high, then a lower high in June, and then a slightly lower high in July, and then we've got these lower tops, which looks really negative. This looks really negative. But what's interesting here is on Wednesday, we had this significant sell-off day when everything looked really bad, but the market ended the day with a reversal. This is a potential what they call key day reversal, which means before the market closed, it reversed from very negative to end up. See this line here? If I can just go in, zoom in a bit further. Blah, 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 blah. This line shows you where the market ended. So even though the market looked really bad during the day, and it could have ended still down, it basically reversed those losses. So that can be a positive sign. A key day reversal, if you're going up, and a reversal to the downside is negative. This is a key day reversal to the downside. Now, what I want to show you is something else which I find semi-interesting, because this is the Shanghai stock market. This is the big sell-off, but the stop loss was broken up here. If you'd been following PEK, which is the Chinese ETF that I was recommending in my my other service, my Insiders Club FOS, the breakout and buy signal came here, and then the stop loss wasn't broken to here before the major decline. But what's interesting now is we seem to have got this higher bottom in here after the currency devalued. Now, if the Shanghai stock market can break up above 4,000, that may mean that market's back into a new uptrend, and hopefully it'll be a little bit more conservative in its upward trend. So this top's higher, this bottom's lower, this bottom's higher, bit of an uptrend going there. So that's quite interesting. And then I just want to put in Apple, because Apple did the same thing. Apple, people were getting concerned about Apple because it's so big, but this is the key day reversal here. And it's very significant, the reversal, because look how much it was down, and it ended up from the day before. So it was down significantly during the day. That's why I don't work on intraday prices, but closing prices. And then it ended up, and it was down a smidge last night, 0.08. If that starts into a new uptrend, then the psychology could quickly change. And this is the Dow Jones Transport Index, which had been doing the opposite of the market and had been in a bit of a downtrend. Transport is things that move things. Federal Express, UPS, could be train lines. And these is normally in an uptrend when the market economy is doing quite well. And what I mentioned before is this downtrend had been broken. We broke through here, which looked positive. Then quite often you get a test back, and again what I'm witnessing here is potential for a key day reversal. So we've got a bit of an uptrend here with a higher bottom. Then we've got higher tops, higher top again. And if that is the bottom, then we've definitely got an uptrend forming. So that's looking quite positive. Now, the composite index has come back to where you'd expect support to come. This is resistance. This is the support level, 5,000. And again, you can see very clearly this was the huge sell-off. Reversal day ended up. Okay, we're down last night 0.21. So I think the beginning of tonight and the beginning of next week is going to point the direction of the market. And if it is to the upside, negative charts like this one, and we've come back to support levels here again. This is a support level, resistance level, tried to break through the resistance level, then became support, and then we've been supported here, and we've got a key day reversal here. See, we broke through it, then we reversed above it. So in the next few days, next week's going to be vital. Now, if we break up from here, this means we've passed the test. If we break below here, as you could already see, we've been lightening up on stocks as they broke in their stops, because I believe the trend is your friend, and my key is to support you and your portfolios, give you the sell signals when they come, and that's what we've been doing. Now, things like Facebook, yes, it corrected, but this is, in a great new trend. It broke out of this sideways movement, came back. We sold out here because it got negative, but I've got no ego. So when we got a new uptrend, we got into it, and it looks like a very good support level here. And then things like Skechers and stuff have been going gangbusters. Let's just go into here. Yeah, here's Skechers, one of our stocks. It's very strong. So again, I keep repeating it. Inside my Insiders Club, I've got some fantastic looking stocks, and I've got quite a few stocks lined up that could do this. So it's no good being average. It's no good just looking at the averages, but they will direct the overall market. So we've got to be sure what's happening with that, and react to it. So it's Graham Bibby here on 8 minutes. Please read the verbiage that I've put with this. The written I've put with this explains a bit more what the markets have done. We've gone more into cash, but I still think there is signs, the real signs that the market may be turning up. The one negative is, obviously we did get into the decline, and there is one last thing. There is the moving average, which is still pointing down here. It's trying to break upwards. That's the PEK. We've moved slightly above this moving average for China. But the US stock market is below the moving average, but we've been oscillating, so it hasn't had any real significance yet. So Graham Bibby on the 14th of August saying there is hope for the market. It looks like a reversal may be in place on Wednesday night's close, but let's see in the next few days. And if next week's look positive, we'll be back investing. And if we are investing, I believe the bottom for the market will be in. Bye-bye for now.